So how long does it take to learn the Python? Now this is the question that I have been asked a lot of times from different people out there. Every guy who just comes to me and who just want to learn about Python, the first question that he asks is how long it takes, like what is the duration of time that it really takes to learn the programming language or just the Python, for just to be very clear about that. So to learn Python, let us understand in this video to talk about how long it does it really take to learn the Python programming language or any programming language out there. And I will be not talking about just Python, I will be talking about any programming language out there. How long does it really take to you guys to learn it? So guys, let us understand this as if you are learning a new skill, as if you are learning a new language. And that is the reason why, if you guys really think about it, that I want to learn programming language in a week or in a day, in 2 days, in 3 days, that can be possible and you will learn. I don't worry about that. But the reason is that you really need to practice it, and the practice really matters in programming languages. You can learn the programming languages in a matter of days, and it is totally up to you, like how many hours do you really invest into this learning thing. If you invest the whole entire day, you can learn the entire course in a day or in 2 days or in 3 days. Max to max, you can even learn this course in 7 days itself. But the really problem matters, or the real thing matters, is the practice that you put in learning these things. Now we have a lot of lectures in this course, and to be honest, you can literally finish these entire lectures in a matter of days and couple of days. But after that, the thing matters is that how much do you really practice, or how much do you really understand about these concepts. So thing is that the learning part is really simple, and you can even learn the programming languages in couple of days, as I said you guys. And I'm saying again and again that the learning is really simple, but practice really matters. Now after that, just think of this as if you are learning a new skill. How much time it really take to learn a new skill? Suppose you are learning guitar or harmonium or any other music, or you just want to learn about the skating or swimming, new sport or new skill. How much time it takes to learn that? And understand programming languages as a skill that you are going to equip in your life. And that is the reason why it really doesn't matter. Just the thing is that you need to practice a lot, and there is no answer that is depth. And to be honest, I have no correct answer for that, and no one has correct answer for that how much time it takes to you personally to learn the programming languages. And that is the reason why, like, if you have if you are quite interested about this learning this thing, you can learn this in couple of days. But if you are forced to learn Python, then you can learn in any duration you want. Like, it will really take a lot of time to you guys to learn the Python. Learning part is really simple, and again I'm saying that. But the thing is that, guys, when you learn the Python, there are a bunch of the things aligned to it. First of all, you need to create the projects, and you cannot create the projects until and unless you practice that. That is the reason why you need to first of all understand about the projects and the concepts using the programs or out there. You can literally learn the Python theory, but the thing is that until and unless you are able to run the programs without any errors, you cannot go to the next chapter. And if you are just forced to learn the Python, it can really take you a lot of time. And just if someone really wants to take this course because of the academics pressure or stuff like that, I do agree that you can take this course, but it will take you a time and you have to invest a lot of time in it. But if you are genuinely interested in learning Python, it will really it will not take a lot of time in learning the Python. Because if you are interested, you can literally feel joy in every lecture out there. And that is the reason why, and the entire course I have created with great real life situations, relating to our real life situations. I have done real life things that I have put into this course. So you will literally feel a kind of joyful lectures everywhere in this course. So doesn't matter about that, this is going to be interesting course, so don't worry about that. But the thing is that it is up to you, totally up to you, that how much time you invest in learning. And to be honest, it is just 20% learning. The entire out 80% is your practice that you put, your efforts that you put in learning and practicing the Python. Now this is not just about Python. In every programming language out there, the learning part is just 20%, and the entire 80% is practice. And in the 80% there is also logic building and many more things like that. But just think as if 20% is only learning. If you learn the entire course, it really doesn't matter. You have just cleared the 20% only. The whole 80% is remaining. So just be keen on that, understand this really well, that if you even learn this course, entire course, you have just finished the 20% of work of learning the Python, and the entire 80% is still remaining. Like you have, if you have not even practiced Python programming language, if you have not written any code or started to solve problems out there, many more programming language problems are there. So if you have not started to solve these questions, you are not going to learn the Python, because the whole 80%, a big chunk of the 100% is in learning the Python, and sorry, practicing it. So that is the reason why I'm telling again that learning can be really simple. You can learn even in a couple of days, but practicing really matters. So it is totally up to you that how much time you invest in learning, and after that how much time you put in the practice of that and writing the codes for that. Perform the applications without running errors and stuff like that. So that will really help you guys in the future as well, because practical knowledge really matters until and unless if you really want to do big. So that was pretty much it in the lecture of talking about how much time it really takes to you guys to learn Python. So that is the frequently asked question to me, and you might also wanted to ask me this question, or that has been wondering in your mind that how much time it will take to learn Python to me. So I have answered that question, and with this I conclude the chapter, or the just a simple introduction about the timing that requires to learn the Python. And yeah, I will see you in the next lecture with the Python tutorials and many more things like that. I'm quite interested to know about your side as well about this. And yeah, I will just see you in the next lecture. Until then, just keep learning Python and be excited to learn the next lecture. I will see you in the next lecture. See you there. Bye bye.